from Mbwana in Tanzania to the beautiful pitches of Europe. That is the story of one of Africa's biggest stars and of course Tanzania's biggest footballer, who has come all the way from Africa to Europe, where he now competes in the biggest stage of European football, the Champions League. His name is Samatta Mbwana, the biggest footballer from the country, Tanzania. He plays right here for KRC Genk in the Belgian Jupiler Liga. From the luminous arena in Genk, Belgium, we follow the story of Tanzanian superstar Samatta Mbwana. My name is Omar Akatuba. It's my pleasure to introduce to you all Samatta Mbwana. Samago. Great to be here with you inside this beautiful stadium where you banked a lot of goals. You have become a hero here, actually rising from 2016 till date to become the captain of the club. Take us into your journey so far from Mbwana in Tanzania to Europe. What an incredible journey it has been. Tell us.
Well, it was not easy. I mean, as an African kid, you always get problems on achieving what you are looking for. And as well, we are not like European people that they got academies and everything here. But I thank God that I could manage to make it, and today I'm proud of myself. And when I look back to all the journey, I think, I can just a little bit say that it was not easy, but at some points in the way to where I wanted to be. Was traveling also. I played in Africa. I also go to Congo after Tanzania. Yeah. It's not an easy country to play there in Congo, but at the end here I am, and I'm so happy to be I'm enjoying my career in Europe.
You seem to be a fighter from Simba, just a season, to TP Mazembe in DR Congo, and you conquered Africa. You won the African Base Player of the Year, the first East African to win that, and you scored a lot of goals in the Champions League. I mean, you've been conquering football right from Africa. Is it okay to call you the African giant?
No, I think I'm not yet there, but I can just say that I am the kid from Africa, which African would like to see doing something. But I'm not yet a giant from Africa. We used to see a lot of football players who make a lot of goods in their career. I'm not there yet. I'm still on the way to try to make it. But I'm proud of myself as well. because as you know, in Tanzania we didn't have anybody who could just set a point of where you guys can go. When as a kid, like in Nigeria you could just see Okocha, Uncle Kanu, Amunike. I know Amunike because he was the coach of our country. So there are those players who were doing very good in the past. So when you're a kid, you're just thinking about, I need to go where they were before. I mean, where my country could consider me as a big player as them. But in Tanzania, we didn't have anybody like that. So just to try to motivate myself that I can maybe become one of them and be an example to the kids who want to play football. So yeah, here today I am, and I think most of the kids from Tanzania just see me as an example, an idol, and maybe they would like to do even better than I'm doing.
You are the captain of the Taifa Stars.
Taifa Stars, yes.
The captain of RC Genk.
KRC Genk.
KRC Genk. Thank you very much. Does this put you under any pressure? You carry a nation and a city. How are you able to manage this pressure?
Well, it's not easy, but I think from where I came, I don't consider that I'll have a pressure of being a captain in Europe or to my country.
Do you still find time to eat ugali, kisamvu, or daga, or chika? I hope I got that right.
What is chika?
Kichika or chika?
I'm chicha.
Chicha.
Here in Europe,
yes.
Sometimes, I cook for myself.
Okay.
And I'm African. So I always have missed my sometimes some kind of food. So when I missed it, I just go in one shop somewhere around, and buy the things that I wanted, and then I'll go home and cook it.
You have a wife now. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure you will stop cooking.
She's not here yet because she's doing university in Tanzania. So when she finishes, I think she'll join me.
You are a Muslim. You've done the Umrah.
Yes. 2 times.
What was the feeling like?
It's great. I cannot express it, but it's like I've been reborn.
Wow.
It was amazing to be there.
Wow, beautiful. Talk about music. You are friends with Ali Kiba. You have a foundation together.
Yeah.
Why did you have to set up a foundation together?
I think when we started it was not foundation, it was nothing, it was just enjoyment. We wanted to play a game because I know him would like to play football. He was playing football before, and I think last year he was in one team of the Tanzania Premier League. He was
interested.
Yeah, he wanted to play football. He liked to play football, and I think he's always playing football when he get time. So when I see him, I was like, okay, if you like to play football, and I cannot sing, I'm not a singer, so maybe we can play football for the people to enjoy. When you get vacation, just let's play football, because most of the people will be like interesting to see Ali Kiba and Samatta playing football.
Two big stars,
two big
icons.
It's a game or something, just people they can come, enjoy and go home. But when I get it to him, he just have another something on his mind, like why we don't do it like a charity, like people will come, they'll pay small money, and when they get that money we can help something. Like we can buy stuff for the kids in the school, or we can buy food for the orphanages or something, just and it was like that. And we played one time, it was 2 years ago, and the next year, it was last year, it was let's make it like a small foundation so people they can donate it, because our aim is to help people. So maybe some people they will not come to the game, but they want to help other people, so they can donate it, and so we can get something to help other people. And I think it come out. It's big now. We do every June and every year. So people they donate, people they come to watch football, people they enjoy, but they also help other people.
Back home in Bagala, how do you help the kids who also have dreams but don't have the means like you? You have become rich.
Not so much, but at least I can have something to help. I can't give somebody water.
You think water is enough?
Yeah, I think it's enough.
Do you give boots to young footballers when you go?
Always. I take boots from players here in Europe. Yeah, and in my plan, maybe if I join another team from here, I just want to, because we have a football pitch. It's a sand pitch and kids are playing football, so I'll try to make, even if artificial grasses. That is in my plan, and try to help them. So because I know there is a lot of kids who like to play football, especially when they see me coming from the streets to play football. So they would like to play football, but they don't have somebody who can help them. So I'm trying my best to try. I'm trying my best to make sure that I could help enough. I can help, and I also try to find scouts and agents that they maybe go down there and try to see some talent players.
What do you miss most about Tanzania? Food, weather, the people, family?
Well, it's strange, but right now I don't miss so much about Tanzania, because I lived Tanzania when I was young. It was like 18.
Wow.
I traveled to Congo and I was living in Congo alone. So it's like, if you say now, where do you miss the most? I'll say I miss Congo more than Tanzania, because they've been there since 18 until I came here. So, my brain was I was getting strong when I was in Congo.
Wow. How many languages do you speak?
Swahili, that is our language. I try to speak English, not so good.
You speak good English?
No, not so good. And a little bit of French, because I was in Congo, they speak French. Also not so good. So 3 languages.
Music. Who is your best African musician?
Best African musician?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't disappoint your people. But be honest.
Diamond.
Wow. There is a lot of musicians coming from Africa. To mention one, that is difficult. If not mention one.
Give us your top 3. Top 3.
Top 3?
Yeah.
From Africa?
Yes, Africa. We're Africans. We're more interested in that.
Okay, top 3. Let me go. But number don't lie. I think top 3 musicians from the past or until
current
now. That is crazy.
This is a difficult question.
The one I like, or just the one who are doing the best?
No, the one you like.
The one I like?
Yeah.
That is easy then. I go for they used to have one group in Uganda.
Okay.
They call them Good Life.
Good Life. Interesting.
That there were 2 of them, but one died.
Oh.
Yeah, so the one I like, I listen for their music until today. And I go for I go for Davido.
Wow, Davido!
I listen to his music as well. And I go for Diamond Platinum.
I thought as much. Davido, Diamond Platinum, number 3.
But I told you, it's a good
life.
Okay,
Good Life, Davido, Diamond Platinum.
That is the one I like. I listen to their music.
Okay.
So, but there is a lot of them who are doing better right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
so how do you relax in Belgium? You go out?
No. I'm not the guy who like to go out. I'm just a guy who stay inside. I play PlayStation, I listen to music. I watch movies. That is a lot of days of what I'm doing. Just that, stay inside after training, doing music, or sometimes I can have second session with my training, just personal.
Do you pray 5 times a day?
Oh, it's difficult. It's not easy, but I try.
You do a lot of mountain running.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
Why I'm doing that?
Yes.
I think because I want to be more successful.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, of course. I come from Africa where I could get anything. I could get boots.
Wow.
When today I'm here in Europe, I think you don't forget where you come from. You have to hustle.
You drive a Range Rover. What do you like most about the car?
It's comfortable. Range Rover, they're very comfortable.
In Tanzania, what do you drive?
Range Rover.
So you are a fan of the Range Rover?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So